I am back, you are back, we are back, and it's been about a month since my last video. We've been absolutely jam-packed with business, live stuff, living, seeing some friends, and just getting stuck into the business again, and it's been amazing for us both to be absolutely back, fully in line. We've launched our flagship #1 all-in-one program, Launch to Freedom, for the third time. It's been a real success. So we've been having sales calls, doing launch events, onboarding people and starting the program. So my energy needed to be in there, all in, not focusing on other things at the moment. And especially with the markets, there's been ups and downs. There's been this, there's been that. There's a lot of news going on. There's a lot of things going on in the world right now. A lot of things going on in the world right now. And that's why I just wanted to hop on here, like everyone likes to say, and bring us back down to a level playing field. There's a lot of emotion. There is a lot of world emotion going on right now, and I can look at it from a certain perspective. I'm invested. I'm all in. I'm trying to find more money to put in, but there's a lot of people out there right now that will be scared, shall we say. There might be some people out there that bought the top. They bought $31,000. And then I was thinking, oh my God, are we going to zero? Are we going to 20K? Are we going to 12K? And they're contemplating on selling. Now, that is a real thought. That is a real feeling. That is a real experience that you would go through. You may have lost, 10, 20, 30% of your value already. So what do you do? Well, this is what the market does. This is what the news does. Just because there's bad news going on somewhere in the world, there's something going on. By the way, there is always something going on. It's just how much the media attention is put on it and how much to share with you and for what reason they want to share it with you. I'm not for or against, in fact I'm against all wars, of course, but I am not for manipulating the population into thinking a certain way when the media and governments feel like it. But that's a different story. So if you're thinking, oh my God, there's this going on, that means that the markets are going to dump, that's not always true. That is not always true, because what is going on doesn't necessarily filtrate back into the markets. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You've got to think, and I've said this in videos before, you've got to think about the time horizons. You've got to think about your own time horizons and why you bought in the first place. Do you believe Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, any altcoin will be worth more in 6, 12, 18, 24 months? If the answer is yes, why would you sell? If you're trading it, different story. But if you're investing and you're investing for the future, then why would you sell now? Because there's some news going on. There's something happening in the world. There's always something happening in the world. There will be bombs going off every single day in a country, in the world, but it's not always reported on. So don't necessarily read too much into what is happening and let that affect your decision making, because when we make emotional decisions, we tend to make the bad decisions. We tend to make decisions that are not going to serve us in the long run. We want to make logical decisions that we've considered emotionally and logically. So I love doing these videos for the sole reason is because it's a reminder to myself about certain things. I'm invested in loads of projects that have gone down. Invested in loads of projects that have gone down. Do I have conviction in them? Yes. If I didn't, I wouldn't be in them. Hence why I sold a lot of my altcoins. Hence why I sold a lot of things that I didn't understand or know about. Would I rather these things be up than down? Absolutely. But if I truly believe in something, and I can only believe in it, I don't know it's going to happen, I can be as certain as possible in my own skin, in my own mind, that allows me to have conviction and know that it might be low, it might be down 80, 90%, 95% from the top. But if I see it going up in the next 6, 12, 18 months, then that's absolutely amazing. That is perfect. Now, whether you believe in the block reward halvings or you believe in the money supply, it doesn't really matter because they both sort of coincide with 3 and 4 year cycles. So it really does depend on what you think and feel. Do you read EMAs? There's been a 20, 55 and a 200 day EMA cross. That's powerful. We're retracing into the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement. All these things are all super powerful, but there's news going on. So it's like, how much do you read into the news? How much do you look at the charts? Is it macro? Is it this? I think and feel from what I listen to and what I've read, it's macro and crypto are all combined. They're just now converging. So really, It's down to us and our mental states and our mindset about what we believe to be true for the future. Now, you're never going to know. You're not always going to be right. But, if you believe that your altcoin, your Bitcoin, your Ethereum is going to go up in the next 6, 12, 18, 24 months, then why would you be considering selling now unless you're trading? Unless you're trading to buy it back lower, which you're not guaranteed to be able to do. So it's really interesting, isn't it? It's about our emotion. Where are we making decisions from? A place of fear or a place of empowerment? That's why this is also powerful. So I just wanted to share this today because there are things going on. These thoughts and feelings do come into your mind. I'm actually looking to buy more. I'm like, right, okay, how can I consolidate certain things, take a small loss on certain things and buy more? I'm 25% down on bonds. The hedge. Bonds, 25% down. That is insane. Should I be buying more bonds? I might buy some more bonds. But the thing is here, is people say it all the time, buy when there is blood and fear in the streets. When there is greed, sell. When your nan is asking you about Bitcoin, or your best mate who's never gone out of a 2% ISA is asking you about Bitcoin, it's probably the time to get out and it's probably the time to sell. So this is a little education in thinking, mindset, investing, when to do certain things. It will never ever feel good when you're buying. If it feels good when you're buying, when there's green candles, the chances are you're going to get pooed on, shall we say. So I hope this makes sense. If you're watching this today, take what you want from it. I'm going to be back. I'm going to be sharing more 5, 6, 7, 8 minute videos of mindset, thoughts and feelings, and it's just a diary of my emotions over the end almost of the bear market and the start of the bull. Now there is somebody that I follow, his name is Blockchain Backer, and he believes that we're not in the 18, 19, 20 cycle, we are in the 15, 16 cycle. And he also predicts maybe that today is a breakout. So if Bitcoin breaks out today, after it's just bounced off the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement, let's see. So this could be a very, very good day. It might not be. It could be. Let's see. I'm having a fantastic day. Whatever happens, because if it goes down, it goes down. I'll buy some more. If it goes up, wonderful. I'm already long. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video.